Welcome to Play. Let the game begin, a visual journey through the passion, competition, and culture of the game. In this project, we have gathered the unique visions of photographers from around the world, each with a story to tell, a perspective to share. Whether it's an intense boxing match, an exhilarating bike race, or a delicate dance movement, Play celebrates the essence of the game in all its forms. Get ready to explore the deep connection between humanity and sport through the eyes of those who have captured these unforgettable moments.
Adam Priti, one of the most innovative and influential sports photographers in the world, will be among the honored guests at the 11th edition of Trieste Photo Days, scheduled from October 25th to 27th. His career, marked by iconic images and a revolutionary vision of sports photography, has made him one of the most important names in the field. His camera has captured some of the most significant sporting events globally, from the Olympics to world swimming competitions, up to the recent Paris 2024 Olympics. In the prestigious setting of Trieste Photo Days, Priti will not only participate in the project Play, Let the Game Begin, but he will also be a judge for the 15th edition of the Urban Photo Awards, bringing his extensive experience to evaluate the works of participants.
Can't wait to see everyone at the Trieste Photo Festival, the photo days, the workshop. Really looking forward to it. So hopefully catch up with you there.
Hello everyone, I'm Maya and I come from Split, Croatia, the sportiest city in the whole world. Split carries that title because it has the most Olympic medals per capita. The entire city is enamored with sports and football is like religion for us. Sports and music run through my blood, so my work is focused in those areas. Because of my grandfather, I fell in love with boxing and I am very honored to be a part of Play project, with a series that capture a boxing match between Luka Plantic and Koren Gevor. These photos show all the effort, emotions and desire for victory of both boxers. My single photos feature moments captured during rugby, football and water polo matches that are important for sports history. See you in Trieste!
Hi! I'm Matthias Wasik, and first I'd like to thank the organizers for selecting my work for Play, Let the Game Begin. I also want to congratulate all the other talented participants. Congrats. The theme of this project deeply resonates with me because sports are such an important part of life. As a street photographer, I'm constantly stumbling upon people engaged in various sports activities on the streets. And I'm drawn to peculiar and captivating moments in my work. And the fact that people are so immersed in their sports activities allows me to capture the movement of their bodies and the shapes of their activities in a candid way. And yes, sports are also one of the most significant expressions of culture and location. So in a place like New York City, where I spend a lot of my time, the range of athletic expression is really diverse. So, there are kids playing basketball on street courts, there are people enjoying baseball or soccer in the parks, and even surfers riding the waves of Rockaway Beach. So it's this diversity of athletic expression that I find truly captivating. So this project really beautifully celebrates this relationship between humanity and sports. So thank you for this opportunity, and I'm excited to be part of it, and I look forward to seeing everyone's amazing work at the Trieste Photo Days Festival. Thank you.
Hi, I am Surawahe. I love to take photos of differences between people. Differences like gender, race, culture, and geography. I think we should try to accept our differences. It can lead us to a better society. If we talk more about our differences, they are no longer different. They can connect us. Sometimes these differences show different lifestyles or beliefs or something like that. So we should understand them. But sometimes it is about the quality of life or discrimination, violence or poverty. then we must try to solve them. So nothing should be hidden, and I try to capture all of them.
Hi, I'm Christopher Moon, photographer and artist in London, and my pictures for Play were taken over a period of time when I was a photographer on a kids camp in America. And I think what Play really is about is fun and friendship and intensity of sport and competition, learning about victory, learning about defeat, and making sure that that doesn't inhibit the fun and enjoyment and learning of play. So I think my pictures, Joe and Tammy running towards the camera, I think show the real excitement of what play can be about. They were involved in looking after a game of football, saw me taking photos, and were really, you can see the excitement and fun on their faces as they run towards the camera. Marcus slalom ski, I think, shows some intensity within the activity that he's doing. He's skiing and he's going around the cones really at the limits of what is possible, and you can see the intense concentration on his face. My favourite picture though, I think, is Joe on the ropes, and this was when we had a bit of downtime and we just went to play on the ropes in the trees. So these are like 60 feet high, whizzing through the trees and really just enjoying that freedom of what swinging on ropes could actually do. And I was hung there 60 feet in the air taking these pictures with Joe and some of the other ski guys as they whizzed past during our free time. Enjoy the exhibition.
I'm Ilaria Tassini, I'm an Italian photographer. For the third time, my photo have been chosen for the great exhibit around the call. After World of Women and the State of Water, this year theme, play, have a lot of meanings. We play since we were babies. It's the way to explore the world. To play is not only about game or sport. Play is about music, dance. Play is about act like someone else and express ourselves. Play is passion, joy, sacrifice. But it's also the calm when the ball is still after competition and you feel like you are really doing what you love. Just like me when I take photo. So thank you very much to Exhibit Around for being part of this great international project.
My name is Sene Elman. I am an Israeli photographer. It is a great honor for me to be a member of the Play Let the Game Begin project. Right now I am at the One Ice Arena, the best and most modern ice arena in Israel, which has become my second home over the past 2 years and sponsor of my project. 2 years earlier, here in Israel, where the average temperature in summer is no less than plus 30 degrees, I visited an ice arena and my heart beat joyfully like that of a small child who almost 40 years earlier, in the age of 10, sat with his grandfather and watched ice hockey on TV. To be honest, this happens every time I come here. My project opens the door to the world of ice hockey referees. As it turned out, they are all cheerful and positive guys with an enviable sense of humor, which you can do without in this tough game. In recent years, brave ladies have also joined them. When they rush to separate fighting hockey players, it's like getting into a fight between knights. You believe that women can do anything. I find myself in great company. Dear colleagues, I wish you all good luck. Many thanks to the organizers of this great project for the opportunity to participate. Let's play. Let the game begin.
My name is Thiago Petric. I am a Brazilian photographer from Rio de Janeiro. I'm very pleased to take part in this project. Thank you for that. I like this subject, play, because it presents a kind of dilemma in photography. When we press the button, we are in fact saying stop. And that moment will be forever frozen, no longer played. Or, if you prefer, forever in play and never stopped.
Hi, my name is Yana Go and I'm involved in photography for more than 15 years already. But I came to dance class even before that, when I was 7. And that's when my love for movement started. Dance and photography. It was the love of dance that led me with camera to the dance class. and then to the theater. And over time, dance photography became my profession. The most important thing for me when I shoot moving people is empathy. Kinesthetic empathy makes it possible not only to perceive visual images, but to feel the movement I'm looking at. A few years ago, I took some freediving classes. And moving to Belgrade last year, I started learning some artistic swimming, just for fun. And of course, I started to shoot underwater. Water is my element. Water makes everything look different. To make underwater shots of artistic swimmers, I have to synchronize my breath with them too. When I found out there is an open call play celebrating sports and movement photography, I wanted to present the work that reflects that feeling of movement. Not the record of the perfect dance shape, but the beauty of the movement itself.
Hello everyone, I'm Susanna Arioli from Italy and I'm very honored to be part of this exhibition. Sport has always been part of my life as volleyball player, sport fan, and also in these last years as photographer, particularly about basketball. This discipline is very peculiar because it is composed of ephemeral and unique moments, and there is this energetic aura that connects the players and the audience in the arena. In my photos I try to capture the game actions, but also the emotions behind them, like determination, grit and joy, and also sometimes sadness, and the values that sport can pass to people, like respect, consistency and teamwork. So in conclusion, sports photography permits everyone to remember a special moment and really be part of the game.
Hi, I'm Valentina. I send my photo to the call play, Let the Game Begin. I am very happy that the photo I submitted was selected for this project, because it is a very important call internationally. The topic of the play is the essence of this call. In fact, I wanted to participate because I believe that sport in all aspects is the essence of life. The photo selected is about a challenge between two bikers that are competing to reach the final finish line. I wanted to capture the scene to make it clear that you always have to fight to reach the finish line.
My name is Roberto Carnevali and I am an Italian photographer. Play represents a fundamental aspect that characterizes all human beings from birth. As we grow up, we can experience it in different ways, as a collective experience or as a personal activity. Sports often embody in adulthood what gaming represents for children. As a photographer, my inner child wants to play with the camera to discover the world with curiosity. Thank you.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Severiano Rojo Hernandez, je suis professeur à l'université d'Aix-Marseille Université et je travaille depuis beaucoup d'années dans mon travail scientifique sur des questions telles que la photographie de guerre ou la place de la photographie dans la société contemporaine. Je suis arrivé justement à la photo à travers mon travail et depuis une quinzaine d'années je m'adonne à cette activité, à prendre des photos et faire des expositions. J'ai réalisé environ, je pense, entre une quinzaine et une vingtaine d'expositions en France, en Italie, en Espagne, qui abordent des questions comme la marginalité sociale, l'exclusion, la vieillesse des populations ou l'exode rural ou la désindustrialisation. Et donc je me suis intéressé à la question du jeu parce que le jeu me semble une question fondamentale car elle est au cœur de nos sociétés, elle est au cœur de la formation de nos sociétés. Et c'est la raison pour laquelle donc j'ai candidaté à ce beau concours de Trieste afin de vous montrer ces quelques photos qui m'ont paru intéressantes car elles essaient de montrer comment finalement les gens de façon individuelle ou collective jouent et en même temps se socialisent. Voilà, je tenais à remercier les organisateurs qui ont fait un très beau travail, qui ont préparé un très beau concours, et je les remercie pour leur invitation et de m'avoir permis de participer à ce concours. Au revoir.
Hi everyone, I am Viet Van Chan, a photographer from Vietnam. I'm very honored to be a part of the Play Let the Game Begin project. This is an exciting and inspiring project for me because sports always celebrate beauty, strength, courage, and promote the spirit of bravery. The rewards will always go to those who strive until the last moment. If they do not win against their opponent, they will at least have won against themselves, and that is the most important thing. Both of my photos selected for the book were taken as a quickly snapshot on the street of Havana, the capital of Cuba. Take off capture an interesting moment of the roller skating game, one of the game very popular among young people in Cuba. On a rosy day, capture the moment when children are running across the Malecón, the most beautiful road in Havana, on a stormy day. The wave, several meters high, become primates interacting with the children in a harmonious environment between weather and people. Cuba is one of the few countries in the world that still persists in pursuing communism and is continuing to enter a difficult period. Only images of young, energetic and strong boys skating on the street or running on the beach can age 9 hope for a better future of Cuba. Thank you and welcome to the Play Let the Game Begin project.
Augusto Barbieri, an Italian photographer from Busto Arsizio, Varese province, presents here an excerpt of some works that interpret the concept of sport as gaming, fun and movement. From racing with the caramatta, a rudimentary push vehicle formed by a few wooden planks and 3 ball bearings, to street dances or more formal oriental dances and ceremonies.
Hi, my name is Lisa and I'm honored to be part of the exhibition Play, Let the Game Begin. So since almost 5 years, my boyfriend and I are living and traveling around Europe in our camper van. And this winter and spring we spent our time together in Spain, and so I became aware of my topic about windsurfing. As I was standing at the checkout in the supermarket in Tarifa, I noticed on the wall a large poster of a surfing scene on the local beach. And I said to my boyfriend, I really need to go there. On this beach, the Playa de los Lanches, I was fascinated by the colorful hustle and bustle of the surfing scene. I walked around along the long sandy beach and observed and photographed the surfers from coming onto the scene with their big kites on their backs, really like colorful butterflies. So they laying them out in the right way and start and finally riding into the waves. It was a fascinating interplay of colors and shapes together with the emotions of the people. Sometimes I was waiting for certain moments, for example, until several different colored kites arranged themselves into a beautiful pattern on my picture.
Hi, I'm Luke Pepper. I'm very happy to contribute for the Tuesday Festival this year. My work, which has been selected for me, I took those photographs in southern part of India, my country India, and this is I try to document a famous festival from there, which is Kambala. It goes very well on with the theme of this year, History Photograph Festival, which is called Let's Play. So, people can submit different, small playing games like board games to go to very robust kind of, very grand ice skating, something like that. I am very interested into exploring different cultures, be it in my country or be it in the outside of my country. And this year, after graduating my college, I started going into different places, different corners of my country, and try to document those kind of different cultures, different festivals. I'm very interested into that. So, coming back to Kambala, Kambala is like a bull race which happens every year in the southern part of different corners of India. So people actually train their bulls for the whole year, and then one day all the villagers gather in a place they fill a straight line area with different muddy water, and two fierce competition filled with emotion, filled with their competitiveness, rivalry happens there. One is based on like how fast they can run with their bulls, and another is like how well the bull can splash water from the ground level. I was very amazed by this Indic culture, and first time I was documenting it. It was little risky because I tried, go in front of the bulls and the people to take the photos, but it was worth it. I really hope that you guys will like my work, and I'm very happy and very thankful to Christie Photography Photo Festival to give me this opportunity. Thank you.
My project at Dance Tapestry combines past and present through the grace of the body and the beauty of historical places. Each photograph was born in close collaboration with the dancers, starting from the inspiration of seeing their movements as a universal language that tells stories of dedication, emotion, and beauty. My connection with the world of sports is reflected in the way I interpret dance as an expression of play, discipline, and passion. Thank you for the opportunity, and I hope that my photographs inspire you.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Weiblinger from Hamburg, Germany. I love the dance. I love dancing and I love taking pictures of dancing people. For me, dance is a play. A play, a non-verbal communication, a representation of feeling and thoughts. Dance is play with soft and hard, slow and fast movements, which seduces people and connects them with each other. I took these photographs of the performance in C by Sascha Walz and guests. I loved capturing the dance play between the fast and slow movements of the dancers. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elmer Hidalgo. I am a Mexican photographer. I am very happy to be a part of the exhibition Play, Let the Game Begin. I'd like to share with you one of my photos. In this photo, I captured a child playing with his soccer ball during a halftime of a semi-professional soccer game. This picture was taken at sunset, allowing me to capture the silhouettes of the child, the ball, a sunrise, and a fan waiting for restart the game. For me, this photo represents the essence of the game, the joy and freedom we feel as children, and the magic of these unique moments in the field. I hope this photo transmits the emotion I felt when I took, and you can remembering how can you play and enjoy every moment.
Hola, soy Ana Puig de Barcelona, España. Primero, muchas gracias a Play por darnos la oportunidad de poder explicar nuestros proyectos. Yo presento 57 kilos de nobleza, que es un proyecto sobre el boxeo femenino, y luego a través de Natalie Francesca, una boxeadora profesional de 36 años de edad. Desde que conocí a Natalie hace ya más de un año, la conocí en el momento en el que ella se había mudado desde Lleida a Barcelona para poderse dedicar profesionalmente al boxeo. Ella conoció aquí a Juli y a Rubén y desde entonces ha podido disputar 2 campeonatos de España y uno de Europa. El pasado mes de marzo se proclamó campeona de España, pero no tuvo notoriedad en ningún medio ni digamos se hizo eco de este hito que puede considerarse dentro del boxeo, dentro de un deporte femenino, ya que muchas de ellas, prácticamente todas, aparte de entrenar cada día 8 horas, 6 horas, tienen que trabajar y compaginar su vida, en este caso Natalie, su vida también como madre, ya que es madre de una hija de una niña, Aina, de 11 años. Como he dicho antes, yo este proyecto lo llevo siguiendo desde hace un año y lo que más me gusta es poder realizar fotografías, no ya solo de ella compitiendo sobre el ring, sino de todo su alrededor y de su intimidad y de su cercanía, ya que yo entiendo la fotografía así, haga foto de deporte, haga foto más cultural o sobre otras historias. A mí me gusta acercarme y poder reflejar esa cotidianidad porque pienso que es lo que marca la diferencia. También me gusta componer mucho las imágenes y voy buscando a día de hoy, por cómo estoy siguiendo el proyecto, me gusta poder pensar las composiciones y que tengan un toque diferenciador a otros temas de deporte. Ahora Natalie viajará a Italia para disputar el campeonato de Europa y estoy preparando el proyecto documental de vídeo para poderlo realizar en los próximos años.
I'm Alessia E. and I'm based in Hamburg. I love spotting the unnoticed and catching that sparkle in people's eyes. I focus on urban photography, and more recently I've been diving into youth sports. My goal is to capture those natural and unposed moments. For that I like to blend into the background and let life just happen. Capturing the determination of kids and teens in sports is what drives me. Their reactions are so pure and genuine. I like to think of myself as an invisible lens, helping people see how amazing they really are. Duello Unico shows two boys in a fierce basketball battle during the Hamburg Championships. You can really see the intensity and determination on their faces, capturing the raw energy of youth sports. Spielrunde catches friends playing cards on a sunny street. The way light and shadow played together drew me in and turned this very simple game into a captivating moment.
Hello, I'm Hector from Galicia, Spain. I'm a photographer focused on capturing unique moments from unconventional perspectives. For this project, I present aerial photos that highlight sports, movement, and the play of shadows. These images create scenes that play with perception, aiding a double meaning of the theme of play and showing how perspective can transform reality. My images demonstrate how sports can be a source of creativity and expression, inviting a reinterpretation of the everyday. I constantly seek out shadows, patterns, and textures in the ordinary, finding in the details of daily life the true essence of beauty.
Hello everyone, I'm Stella Petrova and I'm a Bulgarian artist. Photography is one very special kind of art for me. The process not only to shoot the perfect frame, but to catch a moment that actually speaks to itself is very important for all photography people, not only for us, for any person whose life is somehow dedicated to art. We all need to compete with time. We don't want to miss the perfect light. We don't want to miss an interesting situation. We don't want to miss the inspiration, because the perfect conditions for a photo, they come and after a second they're gone. So I think actually that's very important for a demo because we need to find that perfect moment during a sport activity, and we all know what's happening during a sport activity. Everything is happening so fast. For example, I remember when I first went to a Formula 1 race and have this huge desire to freeze the motion of these cars. I even hardly managed to distinguish what about taking that perfect photo. And about the photo I have for the call, it was not a competition with speed. It was that need to find these perfect conditions: light, the composition, the smoke the player is exhaling at the right moment, and everything depends on the sensitivity of the photographer to find these conditions and to catch it.
Hi everyone, I'm Nasran Tafazzoli. I'm from Iran. This film and my camera lens shows that Santa Claus doesn't just give gifts to children, but also he gives motivation. My strong belief about photograph that I talk is that the motivation can change people's life, especially for children and teenagers who follows their dreams. It's not just about talking to them, but also about engaging with them, particularly in sports. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mila Mokina Khairulova. I am photographer from Russia, Yekaterinburg. Our life is movement. Playing, doing sport, actively rest, the processes, developing a healthy lifestyle for a person. The play competition shows what surrounds a person, creates joy from interacting with environment, nature, people, animals. I'm glad to be the part of this project. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, my name is György Pinke. I am an amateur photographer from Hungary. I read about the call, play, let the game begin, of that art on Facebook. I was very interested because I like sports. I have played different sports since my childhood. Today I walk, cycle, swim. Last year in the spring, I spent a day in Vite, a small town north of the capital Budapest. I was very lucky because a competition of Spartan race was going on at the time. Of course, I took a lot of photos about these very tough extreme sports. So I could select from them to my project for the call. I like these photos. I hope you like them too.
Hi, my name is Geert Lommers. I'm a sports photographer from the Netherlands. Flying has always been an inspiring subject, from Leonardo to Elon. And in sports you can also find many elements of flying. For instance, the long jump, high jump, pole vault, in skydiving, but also in gymnastics. And this series, Flying in Squares, shows 2 or 3 persons performing their trampoline jumps in front of a jury. The jury looks at the aesthetics and at the complexity of the jump. All photos are taken in a single shot, and this is part 1 of my project and also a tribute to the 6x6 format. Part 2 is released on my Instagram account, and I'm currently working on part 3. I hope you like them, and I'm very happy to be part of Let the Play Begin.
Hello everyone, I'm Liu Xuan from China. My work winter was created in 2021, 2022 and 2023. The project is still ongoing. During this period of pandemic, COVID-19 occurred. People stay at home and cannot go out, especially winter. Children have long holidays and don't have much exercise to play with. As long as the children play, they are very happy. When children stop playing, adults also play on their own. There are relatively more activities that adults can participate in. My work reflects everyone's attitude towards the epidemic with a positive, optimistic attitude. Although they cannot participate in large-scale sports or outdoor activities, as long as they have time, they will leave home to participate in activities. This is the story of the winter in my city.
Hello everyone, my name is Zheng Li. I'm a street photographer from China and currently living in Barcelona, Spain. Being a programmer and a photographer at the same time, I treat the world as a huge database, and shooting on the street is the process of collecting data and afterwards analyze and present them in my own perspective. Street sports is actually one of my long-term shooting projects. People will see it every day on the street, and I believe it's a perfect fit for the theme Play, Let the Game Begin. Outdoor sports is very common in almost every city, but I wish I could capture the moments of the beauty of everyday activities.
Hello, I am Kaushik Mujumdar from Calcutta, India. When I find the contest Play the Game Begins, I am very glad and have decided to take part in this prestigious contest. By profession, I am a teacher of a school of Calcutta and photography is my absolute hobby. I like to capture the essence of human life as well as the essence of sports and games. I believe sports and games can make harmony and unity among people, apart from caste and genders. So, I think this contest will be a good message to the people for making unity and harmony. So, I have submitted 10 images in this contest according to the theme Play the Game Begins.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for the chance to make myself known to the call Play, Let the Game Begin. My name is Stefania, I'm Italian, I live and work in Vercelli. I was accepted thanks to an image of a paraglider landing in Antei Sant'André, Valle d'Aosta, Val Tournanche, Italy. Now I share with you this picture. It inspired me a lot as the landing area is a very comfortable corner to frame. It allows you to remain in the shade and perfectly reflects the magic and the quiet of the mountain. It's wonderful to practice outdoor sports and combine this passion with photography. Antei is the ideal place. What are you doing for? Happy holiday! Enjoy your holiday in Antei Sant'Andrea.
Ciao, sono Jeanette Müller, pittrice e fotografa. Nel 2015 ho vinto il concorso Urban con un portfolio, ciò che ha aumentato il mio entusiasmo per la street photography e la fotografia in generale. Dico benvenuto alla fantastica Call Play. Tra i vari argomenti ho scelto il portfolio dei tuffi di persone che assistevano alle gare dei campioni del mondo di tuffo sul lungolago di Lugano e si tuffavano a loro volta incuranti del pericolo davanti agli spettatori stupiti per il loro coraggio. Ringrazio Stefano Ambroset e la giuria per aver scelto il mio portfolio. A presto con il Trieste Photo Days. Ciao!
Hi, I'm Elena Santucci from Italy and I was very happy to participate in this project because sport has always been part of my life. I love the deep connection that is established between body and mind. I think that in those moments the perception of oneself is total. This is why I always loved the moment before the start of an activity. Whether it's an amateur or competitive, it doesn't matter. They are like the beginning of a journey. The silence which at the same time is rich of sounds, the concentration, the tools waiting the athletes, you with yourself and the adrenaline that rises.
Hi, I'm Elena Ghini and I'm Italian photographer. I think that Play, Let the Game Begin resembles a big home to creating pictures about sports. My passion is dancing. I go crazy for all the jumps. I'm really honored to be a part of this team and I hope you will like my words. Thank you.
The project Nuove Arene shows the modern hockey players getting out from the darkness just to evoke metaphorically through their sticks and helmets the edge weapons and armors of the ancient gladiators in the Roman era, when the arena was paradoxically considered simply a place for games.
Hi, the inspiration and idea behind my series is to revisit the value of Olympics. And I invite you to discover them in the settings reminiscent of the Greek origins of the games, the basis. On the podiums, you know that Olympic value powered proudly, skillfully blended to form a wall. So now, the question is, will you be able to find them? Faster, higher, stronger, together. So now, let's play the game.
Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a photographer from Spain, Valladolid. You see, one of my most favorite topics to photograph is everyday life, especially when I can be a witness of people getting together and sharing something meaningful. Like, for example, sharing a passion, sharing a hobby, or sharing a love for a game. I strongly believe that our society can be a healthier, happier one if we just put a little bit more effort into spending quality time with each other. Like for instance, in my mini series, Bonded Over the Ping Pong Table, I talk about the group of men who every single weekend gather at their social club to play table tennis. These are men of different backgrounds, different jobs, different ages, but they share a passion and the game unites them. Over the years, they develop their microculture where they have their own vocabulary, where they give each other nicknames, where they poke each other, where they joke, they laugh. They share a drink after the game. And it's just so uplifting to observe. I truly hope that from my photographs you can feel this happiness. You can see how relaxed and how truly themselves they are being together and sharing something special. This series serves, for me personally, as a proof for my belief that we are happier human beings if we communicate more. Thank you so very much for having me for this exhibition.
In Milongas, there is no competition, but relationships, passion and interaction. Having photographed people dancing in a queer tango milonga allowed me to take a further step in developing my inclusive thinking. Hugs amplify their meaning in these milongas, where two dancers of the same sex involved in the passion of dancing break the stigma of exclusion, determined by the non-recognition of the difference in sexual orientation, embed the heteronormative signs present in contemporary tango culture.
Hi there, my name is Antonio Aragon Renuncio and I am a Spanish documentary photographer. And today I would like to invite you to see this amazing picture from this amazing contest. Play, let the game begin. I hope you like it. See you, bye.
Hello, I'm John Lucas. I'm from Greece and I'm very honored to be part of this unique exhibition, Play, let the game begin. As you know, my country has a deep connection to sports as the home of the ancient Olympic Games and continues to keep that dynamic presence at modern sports. My first 3 photos try to capture the beauty of a challenging mental sport called chess. The other 2 try to capture football from another point of view. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Antoine Boutafogui. I'm a photographer living in Paris. I'm very honored to have been selected to the Play Let's Game Begin project. I'm a street photographer. I'm passionate about color, managing visual messes, and balancing them. It's true that when we talk about sport today, we tend to refer to professional sport, but sport comes from the street. That way, it's so important for urban sport to develop. Ciao.
Hello, I am Arman. When I read the Play project on the website, I went back to my childhood because I used to play football on the street at a young. And when I was traveling Turkey in 2021, I saw the children playing football and took their photos. Thanks to this project, I had the opportunity to share my photo and my memories with you. And thank you.
Hello, I'm Andrew Moss from London, England, and it's an honour to be part of the Play Let the Game Begin exhibition and book. Thanks so much for including my images in the Trieste Photo Days International Festival of Photography. I'm a photographer who specialises in shooting sport and action. I relish the technical challenge of taking photographs in often difficult circumstances, yet still ending up with arresting images. My hope is to find a fresh view, which not only informs, but also challenges our preconceptions of the world around us.
Hello, I'm Christiana Kozelli from Athens, Greece, and I am very happy to participate in the Play Let the Game Begin exhibition. My picture was taken at Piraeus, the main port of Athens, during an evening photo walk. The great thing with action photography is that the eye is given the opportunity to observe the shapes of the human body due to the freezing of the movement. This is not possible when the action is actually taking place. That is why action photography is so interesting and beautiful. I am looking forward to find out the theme of the next year's project. Thank you, Exhibit Around, for your vision and organization.
My name is Walter Vogel. After studying sport, I began my career as fashion and people photographer, and movement has always been part of my visual language. I was able to make a name as author of various sports books, and playfulness of sport also plays a major role in pure art photography, which is detached from purely commercial considerations. Sculptural dance photography, from breakdance to ballet, has become a trademark of my pictures. Play Let the Game Begin not only fits my CV, but also my visual language. I actually see photography itself as a big game, a playful interaction with reality and with people who move around in this world and have fun. If I can manage to convey this joie de vivre through my visual language, I can support this project.
When I capture the action at its highest point, I realize how beautiful dance photography can be. I'm Livia Kras, and I'm really happy to join this amazing project. Let's play!
Hi, I'm Johannes Schmidt. I'm a photographer from Germany, and I'm displayed at the Trieste Photo Days as part of the Play Let the Game Begin exhibition. For me, sports photography is interesting because you have one moment in time where you have to freeze the motion, the energy, the thrill and the feeling into one picture and let the audience feel the moment in the game. But as the title states, it's a game. So besides the competition, we shouldn't forget the fun.
Good morning, I'm Cristina Guarnieri, I'm Italian and I live in Ravenna. With my shot I try to highlight the importance of play for children. I think that for children sport is also play, and I believe in the importance of this aspect that should not be lost. Because I think that today is becoming increasingly rare to see children playing with the lightness typical of their childhood.
Hi, we're Chris and Marianne and we're from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. In our work we always look for a place where strength and vulnerability meet. And what's very important, we are striving for visual culture where everybody is represented.
Yeah, for this series we work together with a Dutch charity called Fonds Gehandicapten Sport, and they advocate for athletes with disabilities because for them it's especially challenging to do sports because there's so many barriers. And with these images we try to put them on a pedestal.
So we created strong, independent and powerful portraits, and I think it's amazing that we are part of this exhibition.
We're very happy.
And hope to see you there.
Okay, ciao.
Ciao.
As our journey through play and sport comes to an end, let us remember that each shot, each story told, is a celebration of life in motion. Play is not just a collection of images, but a testament to the energy, determination, and beauty that define our human spirit. The game in all its forms is a fundamental part of our being, a way to explore, grow, and connect with others. Thank you for sharing this journey with us. Let the game continue in life and in art.